What is going on, everybody? It's Rishraf. It's Rishraf back in it. We're just doing some testing here to make sure everything is running smoothly, and then we'll start this thing. Just gonna test for some more audio here. Okay, so I just heard it, and it's really
Just
loud.
gonna test for some more audio here.
Yeah, as you guys just heard that. It's a little loud, so I'm gonna tone it down just a little bit. What's going on, everybody? Rishraf back in it. You already know. Hope the audio is good. I hope everything's going. I'm eating cereal without milk right now. It's like it's the marshmallow only cereal. Where did I put my headphones at? Oh, right here. Alrighty. I think I got everything set up right now. I'm about to eat my cereal while I do this too because I'm hecka hungry. Thanks, Probing Alloy. Let me see if I can sit in the studio real quick.
Where did I put my headphones at?
Oh, sorry for getting that go. Okay. Let's see if this is a good site to see. Shouldn't be eating probably because it's messing up my vocals. But yeah, I cannot wait to get started. I got a lot for you guys to. Oops. I got a lot for you guys to see today. We're gonna be making the Oh, it tells you guys how many viewers there are. I shouldn't have added that then. But I don't even know if the new subscriber stuff works or not. I got a lot for you guys to see today. Hopefully this works, bro. Let me connect this so I can just hear myself. Just in case, you know. Know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not even sure if the subscriber like little widget at the bottom even works. I noticed the stream is a little cut off, but that's kind of how I like it. Oh, that's the wrong thing. Oh, that's because it is working. I shouldn't have messed with it. I'm always messing with stuff. Okay, there you go. That's perfect. I don't know if the subscriber stuff actually works at the bottom, so if it does, like, I don't know, like, have an alt account or something, like subscribe or something, I don't know. I want to make sure it works, though. Actually, let me see. Oops. Yeah, so basically we're making the zombie system game. So if you're watching this live, awesome. If you're watching the replay, that's great, but the live version's way better, you know what I'm saying? This is a pretty cool game. I'm gonna try not to use a lot of free models. I'm actually not even gonna use any free models because I want it to be like a genuine build. Let me see if the subscriber thing works real quick. How do I go to live? Oh. Alright, I'm about to subscribe. Okay. Okay, so it does not work. Oops. Why is it not showing up? Oh. I don't know why this doesn't work. Probably should have did this before the live. Or maybe it won't work because it's already a subscriber. Oh, what's up, the gaming break? Yeah, so I basically learned how to script on my own. I should probably keep this on. But I learned how to script from, basically, I would just watch YouTubers like me, and then I would, like, get places, or, like, I would watch their live streams, but, like, I would just debug the whole thing. Kind of just, like, look at a fully complete build already of a game, and then just, you know, go from there. So we're about to start this real quick. Okay, so just so you guys know, this is a raw live, and what I mean by that is we are not going to, I haven't even, like, done anything. Like, I haven't even tried to even make this before. I haven't even tried to do anything, so, why to stop? Oh, because the connection thing. I'll turn this off. Alright, sorry guys, we're ready to go. We're about to be ready to go, I thought. Hold on. Rishref's headphones is now connected. She took my heart, left it with nothing but pain. Cannot read anything this dude is saying. Oops. Sorry guys, I'm just trying to get the scripts and stuff, like the idea that I had in my brain. Okay. So here we go. I should really get some milk for this cereal. But here we go, everybody, with the 3 viewers that we got. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, it's all good though. I appreciate the 3 of you who's on the channel right now. Interesting, cool. I'm learning. Yeah, Scratch is great to learn. I haven't done Scratch, but I'm telling you, once you do Roblox code, it's really easy. Thank you for subscribing to the channel, obviously, guys. I really appreciate that. So let's go ahead and start. So I kind of wrote down some steps before, because I'm not just going to go into this thing blind. But what I want to do, first we need to focus on organization. We need to focus on making games. So making a game is only about 20-30% coding, actually. If you actually want to code, or if you want to make a game, there's a lot more to it. There's the assets, there's the management, there's updating, there's maintenance, there's server side, there's understanding a whole bunch of things. So staying organized is definitely one of the best things I can recommend. And I haven't actually used Studio in a minute, let alone live streamed, let alone made a game before. So I'm just gonna, it's not really a tutorial, I guess, it's just me making it. So I'm gonna kind of do my own thing here. But I kind of started off in the template just to show you guys that I'm not gonna start with any other assets, because you guys may not have them available, and if you guys want to replicate this, then feel free to, you know, do your own thing. But I'm gonna just do it at my pace, do it the way I see it, and you guys can see all the mistakes that I'm gonna make and everything that I'm gonna do. So let's see what I need to do. So the first thing I want to do, first of all, some script here. Okay. We'll just do a for loop equals 15, 0. I like it like that. I want to make it fully adjustable. So let's make an int value here. Okay, we'll call it countdown. Now I'll say local countdown. I mean, if you guys are just following along, there's really nothing hard about this stuff. It's simple. I mean, if you guys are regulars on the channel, which the subscribers are, then you're just chilling right here. And then it's gonna autocomplete. I mean, the game's practically writing itself. Alright, X speed, it's all good. Take care, my man. Or, yeah, take care. So once we do that, literally just make this little countdown timer here. So we're gonna say dot value equals I. And then we'll say if I equal 1. And then let's just add some debugs right now. Round started. We'll go down here. Oh wait, 1. Okay. This isn't gonna work at all because I don't have anything as a timer. Yeah, see? Actually, it might work. Let me see. I'm just going off dome right now. I'm not even, like, preparing anything. Oh, sweet. Round started. Sorry for chewing my mouth open yet. Or with food in my mouth because I'm so hungry. I didn't even eat this morning. Also, be careful what you do, like, with your Roblox stuff. Like, copying, like, even, like, don't go to no sketch websites or anything because you can get hacked. Like, I didn't go to no sketch websites, but a couple of friends of mine got hacked. They tried to hack into my account. And, yeah, they tried to hack into my account and stuff. So, just be careful. You never know. So let's do some UI for this. Let's just do screens UI. It's too easy, man. What am I going to call this? Countdown. Call it main. I don't know if I want the UI into the... I don't know what I want to do yet. So let's just call it countdown UI. Let's call it that for now. Insert a frame. Just leave that. And then we'll insert a text label. And then insert a local script into here. We won't access that yet. Timer text. And then we'll go into this local script here. Let's just reference the same thing. I'm just going to copy and paste it. So you guys are probably like Rishab, you're moving way too fast. Like, yeah, I mean, it's the experience, you know, that I got, but it's also like, it's also kind of like, you know, I'm just doing my own thing right now, right? It's kind of like, you gotta kind of know what you're doing, and I'm not expecting anybody to, like, you know, be able to do this, or who knows, you may be watching other YouTubers, or some of you may be even more advanced than me. And I'm not gonna lie, there's a ton more people more advanced than me, because I don't do this full time. But basically, this is just the counter that we need. And the counter is great because now we can start games. We can do all this good stuff. So, script.parent.text equals countdown.value. Okay. And then we'll just do this. That changed. Countdown.value. If countdown.value equal 1, then text equals started. And we gotta say less than here. Okay, so let's try and test this out real quick. Oops. You guys know, if you guys watch the channel a lot, you'll know that Rishraf does not do user interfaces properly. He does not do UI at all. Like, I suck at UI. Like, I cannot do UI at all. That's like literally the thing I cannot do. If you guys hear the vibrating, so that's my phone. My phone is ringing. Okay. I really should get some milk for this cereal. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, was it playing? Sorry, I didn't even look. I'm so oblivious. Okay. Basically, we got the timer going, so now we can start these rounds and stuff, so should be all good. Okay, so now we need some maps. Okay, so now we need to make some random maps that we're gonna use. I kind of don't want to use any maps right now, if I'm being honest with you. I kind of just wrote down make some maps. But I guess we're going to have to make some maps now. So we got this huge thing here. So let's actually shut this off. How do I shut off the UI? Does that not have that option no more? Oh, there we go. So once we do that stuff, make some maps and take this out because this is gonna be mad annoying. And then once we, okay, let's just make some maps real quick. So what we can do is we can go, let's go into replicated storage here, create something called maps. And I'll show you guys how this works. So let's actually do maps, scale. We'll just make like a huge map here. This looks fine. Yeah, that looks fine right there. We'll do one map right here. Oops. Delete. And then it's kind of, maybe I'm just tripping. Maybe it just looks different for me. And then we'll go ahead and just like make like a wall or something. I don't know, guys. You guys know Richraft's not creative. Like, I'm not creative at all. Like, I have negative creativity. Negative creativity, by the way. Can touch, can collide. I'm looking for something. Yeah, actually, never mind. It's set already. So this part right here, I just gotta make sure she's right on the money here. And then just change that. We'll just add a little, like, wall here for it. I was thinking, like, guys, like, don't even judge me on this creativity. You guys know this is not the best way to go. It's not the best way to make it, but you guys can kind of understand. We'll just do it on two sides, because I'm hecka lazy. I'll add on to it later, though. In the live. Let's build like a wall here. And then we'll just dupe it. Control D, by the way. Bring it over here. Another map. Or another wall. Okay. So there's like a panel gap here, like a Tesla. Don't get on my head for saying that. Okay. It'll be fine. Let's just move it then. It'll be fine. It won't fall or anything, obviously. So you got like a map right here, which is cool. Or like a, yeah, so like a map. So we're just going to go ahead and group these. Group as a model. We'll just call this I don't really want to use numbers, but we'll just call it map 1. And then we'll dupe it. Call this map 2. And then once we dupe it like that, then I think what we're going to do is we'll do found shadow class model. I'm thinking. Well, we have to have spawns. We do have to have spawns. So actually, we will add a little spawn. I don't like to use spawn locations for spawn mapping because I think that's kind of like confusing. So we'll just have the spawn be here. I think this works. And we got to put it like right here. And then we just basically like, well, actually we call this spawner. So name it spawn. I don't know if I'm like giving a tutorial, if I'm just saying what I'm doing. But I actually want to dupe this. So we'll put this in here too. Relax, I'll move this over here. Okay, so now we got our spawns in here. And I just want to change the colors of these because we don't want to get too confused. We'll do like purple. And then we'll do like, what's like something like really obviously not light purple or mulberry? No, it's fine. Colored violet. Okay, so now we got our maps. We don't need these bad boys anymore. We're gonna go ahead and put these in the maps folder, and they're gonna disappear. And then we're gonna go back into our countdown manager, and I would honestly just call this the game starter. Start her, and then I just like it at 15 seconds. Countdown equals I. We'll say if. Okay, so right here, the reason I left the space here, guys, we'll say local map equals math.random, and then the number of maps that we have. So we'll just do 2. There's definitely an easier way for that, but or another way you could do. So now we'll do. Add it into here, and then we'll add spaces so you guys can see. We'll say if map equal 1, then game.replicatedStorage.maps, and we'll say .map1 clone .parent. This is like an epic minigames type. Yo, I should make an epic minigames video. Oh, I think I did already. Or like an epic minigames. Let me write that down actually. I think I did make something like that. I'm also gonna make an updated license plate system too, which is still gonna be really cool. I think like it's gonna be more practical because workspace.map. Let's actually make this really organized here. We'll just call this map. Alright, and I'm lazy. So else. And then we'll just add a else statement here, else if map equal 2 then. Change this. Okay, so we should be good. So this handles all the spawning. Else if. There it is. It's been so long, guys. So then after we do this, we're gonna come back. Print map. Okay, now what we'll do is we'll say for I being pairs game.players, get players, and then once we get these players, all the players that want to participate, we can actually make like a ready up system too. That'd be cool. v.character.upper torso.cframe equals works. That should be cframe.position, but I'm used to Unity, so .map, and that's not why we had that folder. We'll find first child. Ooh. First found show. Oh, I cannot talk of model. I'll say spawn C frame. So I doubt this is gonna work because I probably didn't do something right, but we shall see. Dude, if this works, bro, I'm the GOAT. Alright, we got 7, 6, 5, 4, 3 rounds. Okay, so parent is not a valid member in that too, which is cool. See, like, stuff like that I can fix, right? Oh, literally a capital letter. A capital letter. So that was map 2. And once we do that, what's the difference between while, wait, do, and while, true, do? So that's actually a great question. Now we're in the map number 2. So, or is this 1? No, this is map number 2. So great. So we just spawned here, and these should be anchored. That's what I don't like. So we shall anchor them, because that's gonna end up glitching our players. So Cedric plays. I'm sorry if I messed that up. So Cedric plays basically difference between while, wait, do, and while, true, do. While, wait. So let me just show you something. So you see right here. No. So if I have while, wait, right? Do. End. Oh, sorry, no. Like, do something, right? So we're gonna do something here. So every 2 seconds, while 2 seconds, so while waiting 2 seconds, it's gonna do it, and then it's gonna come back. It's gonna wait 2 seconds. It's gonna do it. It's gonna wait. Oh, cool. It's gonna. I pronounced it right. Sweet. So then it's gonna wait every 2 seconds. Okay, so that's what that means. But when you say while, true, do, that's just a loop. But you wouldn't want to use while, true, do. You'd want to use a variable. So we'll just call it like var. So var equals false, right? So false. And so you're probably like, I like to add stuff into real life. So you're probably like, well, when can I use this in a game? So let's just say like nighttime, right? So if nighttime, like then turn on the lights or something. But that's, I mean, you would just use a function for that. But I'm trying to think like, oh, like while, okay, so like if you're responding to a call as an ambulance, right? So it's like responding, right? Well, you do like code 3 or whatever, but responding equals false, right? So while responding, do like turn on lights or show en route or update time, or this is an update. This is basically Unity's update function right here. So this is a while a condition. So this is a conditional loop versus a quarantine coroutine loop. Sorry, not quarantine. Coroutine loop. But if that answers your question, great. But if it doesn't, I can go more into depth into it. But yeah, one's conditional and one is a coroutine. One is conditional upon a time. All right, so we got this random map thing working. Thank you guys so much for the 5 viewers. You guys are like literally the best. So once we do that, I gotta check my stream health. Gotta check my stream health. You know what I'm saying? We got 5 viewers. That's awesome, guys. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. 5 viewers. That's great. So once we have this, basically it's super simple. Everything that I'm doing, yeah, no problem, man. Everything that I'm doing is literally super simple, super self-explanatory. But now what we need to start doing is making the zombie spawns. So this is like the zombie spawns. Yeah. So how are we going to go about this? Well, what we're going to do is well, first of all, I need to think. I need a plan, right? So what I was thinking of doing is make it more like Modern Warfare 3. So in these values here, let's add I'm going to be using the lower camel case anyways, so let's use wave. Okay, so we're going to do waves. I like that. We're going to do waves, and then we're going to do game, bool. Let's rename this game started. or game in progress. I like that. Game in progress. So Cedric plays. That's exactly when you would use it. If game in progress, you might use it coming up, depending on what I feel like doing. A lot of these YouTubers, what they're gonna do is they're gonna come on these live streams and they're gonna be like, "Oh, I want to make a game," and then they're literally gonna be copying it from like separate. I only have one monitor, as you guys can tell, so they're gonna be separating it from one monitor, and they'll just have notes. Like it's always good to have notes, but then they're gonna have the whole code written out. It's like then it looks like they're perfect, and that's why a lot of people are like, "Oh, Rishraf, you're not perfect," but a lot of these YouTubers aren't gonna be perfect anyways. But I just like to show when I make mistakes. That's I love showing when I make mistakes because it shows like it's all good, man. It's not really something you need to be worried about. So once we do that, we got everything going. Ooh, I accidentally exited out of watch my stream. And then we'll just get back on it. So, excuse me. So we'll do waves in a little bit. I like the wave part. And then, yeah, so we got those bool values going on. So we got our little intermission script right here, the game starter. The way it's looking, I might just call it the game manager, honestly. The way that it is looking. So after this script right here, drop a line. We'll come back in here. We'll say game.replicated storage values. Wait for child. Always got to do those zombies remaining, and then what we'll do is we'll do dot value equals 6. We'll just do 6 zombies to start off. Game.replicated. That will be adjusted based off the wave that we're in. Wait for child, and then what we'll do is we'll say game in progress. Sorry if my keyboard is too loud, guys. Let me know in the chat if it's too loud, but I think it should be fine. Just let me know though. So now we need to do these zombie spawns. So this one's gonna be a little tricky. I'm thinking. A lot of stuff goes on behind the scenes in my head, so we're just thinking right now. And then we'll add a. So Cedric plays, like you just said, we're gonna add that same logic, right? So encoding, everything's logic based. So what we're gonna do now is we're gonna add a script in here, and I want to do. Trying to think. We'll add a spawner. We'll add a spawner in here. So each map will have a spawner. Yeah, so let me go back in here. We got our maps. Yeah, so we'll say, so we'll just put a part in here actually. Alright, let's put it in here. Test out map 1 for now. So this part is going to be called spawner. And so in this case, guys, like, I'm going to have to use a free model because I'm not going to code a whole NPC right now. So we'll just do like zombie. Okay, this has scripts in it. This looks like a zombie spawn. I don't want that. Okay, well, drooling zombie, dead zombie. I don't want like I don't want one to keep spawning. Oh, respawn right here. Yeah, so we'll turn respawn off, and we'll see what it does. So I'm gonna turn off the whole game real quick, and how we can turn off the whole game is just shut off the game manager, and we'll just play it. After I play this, I'm gonna go get some milk for my cereal real quick though, cause I'm hecka hungry. Okay, so you're coming at me. Oh, you're actually destroying me. Alright, bet. This is what we want. Oh. What is this? This has like a code, setup emote chat hook, script out message. It's just not function. I'm just trying to read someone else's code here. Emote. This looks like it could work, but I don't wanna mess with it. And I wanna kinda delete this whole function here. Because this, hold on. I hate looking at code that I already. Wait, let me see something. Script.message. Yeah, I don't really want to change this. And I don't like errors, so delete. And then infinite yield on a upper torso here. That's fine, but basically that's all we got right now for the zombie. I mean, all I care about is the attacking zombie. Alright, so come attack me, man. What if I come over here? Okay, change direction. You're still attacking me. Why am I not seeing, like, the death thing now? Oh, there it is. I don't know why the Roblox UI, like... Okay. So, like, not to make it, like, not family-friendly, but it's kind of like a game thing, so... I'm gonna have to, Okay, so I'm gonna have to get guns in it. So AI, right? Pathfinding, target, weapon firing, this, that, and the other. Okay, so now that we have our zombie, right here. I don't recommend using free models, just so you know. So we have our zombie here, and we're gonna go ahead. I want to put my zombie kind of like in the replicated storage. So let's call it like AI. That folder thing, that new folder thing is throwing me off. We'll call it NPCs. Hopefully I get the spelling right on that. Don't do what I just did. Use proper spelling, use proper cases. But basically now we need a spawner script. So first get to our spawner. Oh, actually let me make the spawns anchored. Playboys, we don't dance, dance, dance. Alright, so this bad boy is gonna be our spawner. And I wanna start spawning zombies like over here. Dang, I'm really about to use an FPS map just to make this game come to life. I'm thinking about it. So we got our spawner. Let's not add anything. Let's call it this is a, that can get confusing. Luckily I know what I'm doing though, but just be more organized. Be a little more organized, guys. And we'll just call it zombie spawner. And we'll call this zombies actually. Just in case we want to get no, we'll call it zombie, or we'll call it NPCs. So inside the zombie spawner, alright, so Cedric plays. If you're still on the live, man, I'm not sure about the guns, what we're gonna be doing right now for them. But this is basically what you would do. So what you do is you do while true do. So it's gonna be, so this is just an update. This is a once per frame. This is a repeating. This is repeating. Anything on line 2 is going to be repeating. So have to have. The problem I see is people will constantly add like while true do's and just tell it to do something, and it'll just crash the game because you gotta add an if statement to control all this power. So what we gotta do is we have to set these values up, right? So if game in progress equals true, then okay. So now what I just did. So the problem is like what I realized doing when I was, coming up, I still am coming up on a grind, is definitely, oh, I actually already did it here. I don't know why, but basically you can't just, the biggest problem I see young developers doing here is they're constantly trying to copy one script, put it in, copy another script, put it in, copy another script, put it in. That's not how it works. The scripts are constantly going to be changed simultaneously. And what I mean by that is you kind of got to use one script to bounce off the other script, and they can only build each other. As you notice, I'm going back and forth the scripts. Like if you think it's going to be one and done, it's not going to be like that. So we're already setting the game true here. And then we have our if statement. So inside this if statement, what we need to do is add another if statement. So if game dot replicated storage dot values dot zombies remaining dot value is greater than 0. So if we still have zombies remaining, right? If there's still zombies remaining, because you guys will see how it works. So then we'll just call it local zom equals game dot replicated storage dot dot npcs dot, almost messed up there, the zombie clone, and then we'll say zom dot parent equals workspace, zom dot upper torso dot c-frame, should be dot position, but I guess Roblox doesn't work like that. I'm so used to Unity. Equals script dot parent dot free c-frame game dot replicated storage dot values dot zombies remaining dot value equals game dot replicated storage dot values dot hold on, I don't like this. Yeah, we'll go the value zombies remaining dot value equal -1. Okay, so we'll do -1. Alrighty, that looks good. That looks good. And everything's set up. We'll put so now we need to put this spawner. Let's make sure she's anchored. Let's make sure she's anchored. We'll just dupe this. And things can only run when they're in the workspace. You know, they like not only in the workspace, but they can only run like, you know, if they're in the game. Like if they're not gonna, the scripts can't execute in replicated storage. Put this back into replicated storage. Alrighty, let's see if I get a zombie to attack me. After this, then I need to go get some milk for my cereal. Okay, 5, 4. Okay, so we're just counting down. Yeah, this is not gonna break the game because I have conditions limiting it. Okay, so I think it just broke the game. Okay. So it just broke the game. Don't do that. I'm not sure what I want to do now. You like hecka lag for a second. Dot value. So yeah. So actually, let's not break the game. Let's add a wait. So I want to consecutively spawn every like 2 seconds, and I'll have that limiter here. And what I will do is go zombies remaining. Oh, it already fixes it. I should get like a sword or something. That would have been smart to give me like a sword. Need like a weapon. Can I insert it during runtime? Okay, round started. Where's the zombie at? Where's the zombie at? Am I missing something? Dude, this is game development for you. You guys actually want to make video games? This is what you're going to have to actually go through. It should be automatically repeating. What do I want to do? The only thing stopping it could be conditions. Script.parent.c-frame, zombies remaining. Okay. Maybe he like fell off. No. Or is he on the outside? No, because I don't have to in workspace. Okay, so basically the zombie spawner. Open up your 2 spawners. This is why you gotta make sure like code works. That's why I like same classes. So we'll just do it like up right here. Oops. So I hate messing up. I gotta eat something. Hold on. I gotta change it like 15 seconds or something. Alright, let's see if it spawns a zombie. If not, then I'm just gonna take a quick little break. And go get some milk. Yeah, so it's basically one of the conditions that's messed up. And it's basically one of the conditions. Because I want to add waves and stuff. You know why it's breaking the game? I know why it's breaking the game. True. Because this needs to be true. But this is what we need right here. We'll do it every 5 seconds. So it doesn't break and it can keep checking. Okay. That looks a lot better. Bro, what is going on with the spawner system? One of the conditions seems to be off. Let me take a look at... Let me see, let me think. You know what might be the issue? It depends if this is an R6 zombie. No, it's a R15. It's a condition. That's what's okay. So let me actually delete this script. So because I just want to make changes to one, right? So we have to do the classic debug, right? So we do the classic. Right. So we got 1, we got 2. Oops. I mean, you could just do 2. It would work. Okay, and then we have that debug, right? So let's see what condition it is. I'm actually glad this happened so I can show you guys how to debug. So, man, hold on. Let's just do map 1 right now. We'll only do map 1. I'm heck hungry. I have like carbs or something. So we have the first argument, which keeps being repeated. I think I know what the issue is. Game no values. Game in progress equal true. That's the issue. Game no if. So it's reading the first condition. It's probably an infinite yield. That's probably what it is. It's probably infinite yield. That's why I hate going by the book, but I always like to go by the book for you guys because you guys can learn the right way. So game in progress is false, right? So what we're going to do is we're going to start coding. Or sorry, start playing. I probably spelled it wrong. Infinite yield. Do you guys see how irritating it is? You know what I think I was doing wrong this whole time? Actually, no. Okay. Dot values. without value equals true. That's the setter, right? So now what we're gonna do is we gotta go into here and we gotta see if the setter is actually working. Yeah, it's true. See, this is the most frustrating thing in like the world right now. Because we got a condition that's going on, alright? Give me 1 second, guys. Thank you. I don't know why you filled this to the fucking brim.
What?
Thank you, though. Thanks for the napkin.
Yeah. You want me to take it down?
Yeah. I might end the stream. I'm fucking dog shit at coding.
I'm just take that. I keep that.
Oh, thank you. Your boy got his milk for his cereal. So much better. So the first condition is the real issue. Oh my goodness, you know why? I hate coding, dude. You know why? And they should really add like warnings for this. I don't understand what the issue is. Now it worked perfectly. That's what I want to understand. Alright, wait 5 seconds, right? 1, 2, there it is, right here. So now it's gonna spawn 2. And like the AI, right, is like I got from someone else, obviously, the toolbox, but there should be a total of 6. I think that's 5. 3, 4, 5, 6, yeah. 1, 2, 3. So as you guys can see, I mean, this is epic. I mean, think about what you can do with this information. Oh! Oh! They're fighting each other. Oh! 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 They kill each other on contact. That is super tough. Okay. Well, we gotta fix that. This is exactly how I learned to code. Literally going in, fixing people's stuff. Okay. Not this stuff. Pathfinding, weapon firing, right here. Fire. What? Mouse down. Oh, fire. I don't want to mess with the code. I just want to... This is like target stuff, I think. Weapon. I think it's weapon firing. No. Well, this is mouse down though. Straight sugar, man. Straight sugar. You don't want that. Do not eat Lucky Charms. No sponsor, obviously. Don't eat just the marshmallows, bruh. I'm just eating the marshmallows right now. It can't be the ragdoller, can it? No, this is all like junk. Is it the arm? It's obviously like a touched, right? Right here. Oh, it's the upper torso. Found it. Quick searched. Okay, so if H does not equal nil and part, not parent, does part. How do I do the oh, it's so different in here. Why is it lowercase? What the what is even that? So the way I learned it is like, look, all of these people got the AI, right? And our player's not gonna have AI, so that should fix that. Let's go on and test. I want to change the timing though. Google Game Manager. Let's do like 5 seconds. Gives it plenty of time to load. Okay, your boy Rishraf might end the stream soon. Let me know who's still watching, guys. Who's still watching? Let me know. Let me know. It says we got like 7 viewers, but I doubt it. Let me know. Let me know. Oh, it already started. Okay, are you guys gonna? Can you guys like kill each other now? I'm trying to keep it as like family appropriate as possible for YouTube. We're getting no error. I don't think they can kill each other. Look. Look, guys. They're like attacking. So that means they're all attacking me. Dude, I got jukes for days though. Look at this. Oops. Look, I'm running circles around them. The way that I'm going is too fast. You could never catch me. Wow. Wow, I still beat it. Still beat the case. Okay, cool. Cedric still here. Awesome. I still beat the case. Alright, now I need to get myself a weapon. So basically that. We got the zombies. So now let's get into some waves, and I think that will wrap up the that'll pretty much wrap up the live. I'll do maybe a video continuing it, depending on how do you guys like this? I mean, something new on the channel, but let me know, guys. Let me know if you guys are still here. Feel free to live chat. Okay, so now we need to add waves. Okay, so for waves, you gotta come in here and let's declare all our variables, right? So we'll do local zombie count equals game. Zombies remaining. And then we also gotta have zombies alive too, because you'll see in a second. I think this is gonna be the last little segment before we end the live here. Let's do local zombies live equals game. You know, same thing, same thing. Little boring, little boring. Zombies alive, right? Let's say local game in progress equals game dot replicated storage values. Wait for child. Game in progress. Sweet. And then we'll do local wave game dot replicated. Same thing, honestly. Like, I don't even know why I keep writing the same thing out. Wave. And then I think we're gonna do the collection service. That's a never seen before thing on the on the channel. Game get service collection service. They still have that, yeah. We can do the collection service. I don't know if we're gonna use it, but we're gonna do the collection service. The collection service is a built-in Roblox function that can basically track all the players, and in this case, we're gonna track all the players in a round. But first, I'm gonna take some bites. If you guys want to know more about the collection services, I can drop some wisdom. But basically, rounds and looping. What we're gonna do is we'll add tags to players or to the AI. So we'll do collection service, add tag. Now, I'm not that good with these, to be honest, but I'm learning, you know. Staying alive. Alrighty. And then we need like a round message. That's what we need. So we'll do local round message. Yeah, I think that'll do. I don't know if I'm going to integrate this now or later, but new local value equals, dang. It's literally wrote right there. This is going to be a string value, though. So I can't